who wins the Peng when the Peng is also Gwyn? A very thought-provoking conundrum there, Kaylee. Thank you very much for that. There is only one penguin here at the moment, and that's me. Greetings, everyone. Professor Prinny here, and today I just noticed the game mojo's not running. Why? I just set it up already right now. Why are you not working? Okay, there it is. There's the game mojo. Goodness me. Oh, anyways, right, let me just do that again. Greetings, everyone. Professor Prinny here, and today I'm here to play more Goddess of Victory Nikke. We're going to continue the Summer 2026 event, Wave to You. We're going to see more penguin shenanigans, Peng. And, yeah, some of you guys that are well into Nikke might be wondering why the hell both of my stream thumbnails for this summer event have been of Marciana. Well, guess who my bias is for this summer event? Peng. I am not like Penguin number 1 who chooses to simp for Cinderella. No, I'm choosing the honorary penguin Marciana. And speaking of Summer Marciana, she's the banner character this week, so yeah, guess what I'm going to do? Although I know it'd be, you know, better for me to be pulling on Summer Cinderella here, because as far as I'm aware, Summer Marciana's power isn't quite up to snuff. Apparently she's about as good as Raven is from the Stellar Blade collab, which honestly is pretty alright. So, but yeah, I don't care. I know Cinderella Crystal Wave is like one of the strongest units in the game right now, but again, I don't care. I have got my priorities here. So yeah, let's see. No streamer luck for the first 10 pull. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna keep going. Alright, second 10 pull. Absolutely nothing. And yes, as the title says, yes, I am going to throw all of my crystals and any tickets I'm able to scrounge up onto this banner. Basically, I figured out, like, who's my next target in terms of trying to get to max cores. And so far, it's not looking too good. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Yes, I am pulling for the Peng. Nice done. Alright, it's Elysion. Is she Elysion? She's... Oh yeah, she is Elysion.
Sorry.
I thought she was Bacillus for a moment, but nope, that works. Anyways, hey, there we go. Finally got my first copy. Marciana Marine Study. Yep, okay, there's one copy. I've still got more gems to go. We're gonna keep going. I'm going to get as many copies as I can. Oh, that's another SSR in the pools. Let's go. Alright, that was number 7, I believe.
Nice to meet you.
It's another Elysion. Is it going to be Marciana again? 2 in a row?
Sorry,
hell yeah, 2 10 pulls in a row. We're gonna keep going, Peng. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, will we get her for a third 10 pull in a row? Oh, doesn't seem like it. Well, that's a shame. Alright, anyways, that's two copies. 2 copies so far. And nope, no SSR that time around. We keep going, we keep going. Oh, there we go. Do we have our third copy? Oh, hello. if that's 2 in 1 10 pull, that'd be great.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's Elysion again. Go on, third SSR in a row. Yeah, there we go. Let's keep going.
But I can't take off the penguin outfit.
Alright, how about the other one? Oh, it's a pilgrim. Okay, you know what? That's also fine. This is also okay, depending on who it is.
Get behind me.
Okay, never mind. Unfortunately, I've already got Noah at max cores, so that was like the worst pilgrim I could have pulled for. The streamer, well, the streamer luck was a little mixed on that pilgrim pull there because it's Noah, and like I've already mentioned, I've already got her maxed out, so yeah, it was like, oh yes, it's a pilgrim. No, it's Noah. But yeah, the worst thing about the bad thing about pulling for Noah is that you can she's the only pilgrim you can use silver mileage tickets for. So she's like the easiest one to get to max cores. Alright, I've still got crystals, so we keep going. We keep going. Okay, can we get a 4th copy so we at least get the max limit break threshold for her? Nope, nope, there again. Uh-oh, I think the Lux may have run out already. Got absolutely walled by Noah, perhaps. Oh, and here we go, here we go. Is this going to be a 4th?
I may be a mass production.
And it's Alice, who I've also got max cord. God damn it. Alright, I don't mind the SSRs, but at least give me the ones who I don't have maxed out yet. In terms of dupes. Oh, you use Alice's outfit in Stellar Blade. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's on number 10. Let's see who it is. Oh, I miscounted there. It's Miscellus, but who is it anyway? It's an Elec dupe. Hardly meta, but she does have her fans. And that's all my crystals gone. God damn it. I was literally 1 copy off from getting max the max limit break threshold there.
I am always prepared to help my students.
All right, you know what? I might as well just
The penguin
throw
squad is
those
going right
dupes on
alongside
for
me too.
now. Right, quick equip, and like I said, I don't really care if Marciana here isn't meta or not. I'll just use my resources on her. Right, do I have enough resources to max out all her, or at least, well, over limit her gear? And then after I sort out Marciana here, I can also start leveling up, while sorting out the gear for Cinderella. Right, for now though, I'm just gonna do the equipment modifications here, and then we can move over to Cinderella and see what we can do for her. If you ever did a Nikke cosplay, then you think it would be Alice. But can she summon the Pengs to battle? Well, she does have the Pengs in her. Well, Marciana does have the Pengs in her shooting animation and her standing animation. Well, she's got one of them. Oh yeah, you can see how thirsty that one penguin is. Yeah, it reminds me of what is it? Oh, hang on. Where is she? Where is Biscuit? Yeah, Biscuit's got like a similar thing going on. Well, yeah, Marciana's got a similar thing going on, like with Biscuit. Where the heck's Biscuit? She's a burst too, no? Right, my Biscuit. Oh, there she is. Yeah, Biscuit here's got the doggos. And she's got this barking one right here, and And whenever Biscuit's just about to shoot, it's like the doggo's like, hmm? It's like, and then it's like, nope, back to barking. Totally wasn't trying to get a peek there. Where was I with Marciana there? Right, still need to do her doll as well, and I don't have a purple assault rifle one. Shocking, very shocking. But I should be able to just pull one out. I believe this is the assault rifle doll. Alright, let's just get these dolls all the way to phase 15. Oh dear, oh that was not good. Oh, come on. Oh dear. This doll leveling up session is pretty horrible so far. Oh no. Come on, this is only the blue doll too. Oh, this is rough. This is really rough. Oh dear. Well, there go my blue maintenance kits. Goodness me. Right, I think that's my worst blue doll leveling up session in a long time. Anyways, switch over to the purple, and then we can burn, well, the purple maintenance kits now. Oh, and the leveling up here is going pretty poorly as well. Oh, hang on, I should have used the gold ones that time. Oops. Oh well, I'm using one now. Okay, come on, just the one. Oh, really? Really? With a 20% chance? Gosh darn it. Come on, just the one this time. Just the one. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, just one. Please, don't burn all my gold maintenance kits. Alright, there we go. That's the doll sorted for Marciana here, because I'm gonna need to hoard some of those maintenance kits for when the next set of treasures come out. Right then, where the heck is Cinderella Crystal Wave? There you are. Let's go level you up as well, now that we've got the resources to spare. Oh, and I'm out of credits. Wonderful. Well, that can be solved by using my credit crates. Honestly, normally the red core dust is the limiting resource that tends to limit a lot of people, but recently it's been the credits for me. Okay, it doesn't look like I'll have enough materials to fully overload Cinderella's gear here. That's a bit of a shame, but hey, 3 out of 4, I'll take it. And then I can sort out optimal overload lines later. And I almost had enough to get all her skills to level 10. Right, and I'm just gonna sort out my advice list for when the reset happens. Oh hey, Marciana was my 190th Nikke. I've got so many of them. I'm only missing, like, some collab Nikkes, but that's about it. Yeah, what Nikkes am I missing right now? Where's the Pendium Nikke? Yeah, Nikke PJ here. Not owned. Who am I missing? I'm missing 2 winter units. I'm missing Makima from the Chainsaw Man collab, and I'm missing Amelia from the ReZero collab, who is unfortunately an absurdly meta PvP unit, even to this day. Right then, so that's... Oh, hang on, before I forget, let me put Marciana into the... Synchro device. I'll just slot her up here. This is fine.
Right alongside me too.
This is fine. If Makima ever comes back, you would consider playing. Well, she's a pretty crap unit, so I wouldn't recommend pulling for her, regardless of whether you like Chainsaw Man or not. Actually, no, if you do like the character, I guess you could pull for her, but it would, like, shoot your account down a peg. Or at least your progress won't be as smooth if you're fully focused on her. Right then, I haven't done any of the dailies here, so before we get to the story, let's do all the
Not there.
other activities first. You main the bottom tier in Ultra Rumble. Your form over function. You know what? That's fair enough. And I'm here, going all in on my Marciana pose. So yeah, I'm pretty much the same in this regard. But then again, actually, it's the same with like a niece. Like a niece is like I like a niece a lot. So regardless of whether or not her overspec was going to be good or not, I was planning to like fully get her dupes anyway, and I had the means to do so. And there we go. And now I'm about to do this. I want to do the same for Marciana, but until like next summer, that's not going to happen right now. At the very least, I'm hoping to get at least one more copy before her banner goes away, so I can get her max limit broken, and then I can aim to go +7 on her. The rest of her dupes. Yeah, I haven't done a mini game today, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and we can play as Marciana this time.
Are you ready?
I have gotten better at this minigame, but there's still a lot of times where the amounts of tiles really screw me over. Oh, hang on, I should do a few skips here, so we can try and maximize our score a bit. Alright, what did the penguins do? Okay, they cover columns 1, 3... 1, 3, okay, either odd or even columns. Okay, fair enough. Honestly, that's far more useful than Cinderella's ability, because a lot of the time, her ability triggers. I don't have any tiles to destroy from rows 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that was almost a good one. Alright, even columns again. That's fine. Let's see if we can shoot through this gap here. Okay, well, we didn't, but we still got some balls around the back anyway. And then just keep buying those balls. Oh, come on. Really? None of those balls made it to the back? Right, let's just break through the center here and proceed to not get any bounces at the back again. Goodness me. Yeah, trying to gauge these angles is really tough. Right, at the very least, I really want to beat my current high score, which is honestly not that great anyway. Like, my high score at the moment is like 20,000 or something. Oh, we do have a few balls at the back, and oh, they were being perpetually maintained up there. Almost. Oh, I could have bought some extra balls there. Oopsie.
Here we go.
You know what, let's aim for the side and break through there. Oh yeah, that's good, that's good. Ooh, board clear, nice. You know what, maybe I'll skip here. Yeah, just add a few more tiles here and there. Because I have noticed that, like, from the 100th combo and above, that the score per bounce doubles, so having those tiles on the... a sufficient amount of tiles on the field is very helpful. Okay, we're gonna try and break through where the 18 is, probably about here. Oh yeah, woohoo! Here we go.
Penguin squad, engage!
You know what? No, I'm bold enough to do a skip here. Alright, open up. Well, okay. There was an open path to the center we made there, but we'll have to try and break through here next. Yeah, as you can see, compared to my performance last week, I have a better grasp on how to get through this game. Yeah, Tokuto's advice from last week to get the balls at the back has been super helpful. Oh yeah, look at those balls go.
Here we go.
Okay, the game's not really letting me keep my openings now, huh? Okay, we're gonna try and break through the 32 there. Never mind, I didn't get the angle right. Oopsie. Alright, this time for sure I'll get the angle right. Oh, I got the angle right, but I couldn't get the balls through the gap I wanted. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, how do I even play this? I think I try breaking through the right, maybe? Ah, damn it. It would have been nice if the penguins got columns 1, 2, and 3 there. Well, 1, 3, and 5. Okay, I was hoping that angle would be enough to both break the tile on the left there and get the bounce over to the right side and do a chain up there, but nope, that did not happen. Oh well, GG. I just want the one run done, so that'd be the daily attempt sorted.
That's unfortunate.
This one's mine. It's the freaking... It's the penguin meme they're trying to copy there, isn't it? With the one penguin. Yeah, the penguin staring down at you. Alright, that's the minigame sorted, so now we can start up story number 2. Oh, hang on, no, before we get to story number 2, let me buy some of those entries.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
Here we are, right at the top of the lighthouse.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
Damn, okay, Cinderella looking like a baddie there. Alright, well, we got Marciana and Cinderella here. We might as well throw them on the team.
Teacher, what are we looking
You know what, why don't we just fill up the roster with, all the rate-ups there, even though it's, there's only a 100% bonus here we can even get. Right. So, last time, everyone got acquainted with each other. We found Marciana, who crash-landed on this island with Tia and Naga. The Commander and Rappy were trying to help Siren, or Little Mermaid, Cinderella, and Grave get to where Hansel and Gretel are, and then they land here on this island because of a whirlpool nearby, and yeah, both sides got acquainted, everyone got their swimsuits on because Rappy was just that prepared, and yeah, I swear, she's just projecting her goonerisms towards the Commander for this event. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on with her this time around. Like, she's been far more open with this kind of stuff ever since she became Rappy Red Hood. Right, anyways, continuing on, we found out that the island we're on is also happens to be a Land Eater Rapture. Right, so everything's dark. The only light is coming from the lighthouse off in the distance. After a short while, Cinderella and Rappy emerge from the darkness and touch down.
We've assessed the situation. It may be hard to believe, but this island we're on right now is on top of a land eater.
We're on top of a Land Eater?
Yes. Though I suppose island eater may be more appropriate given the situation.
I saw a silhouette beneath the water surrounding the island shoreline.
This is just a guess, but I think it awoke, which caused the island to rise. I believe that was why the ground shook so much earlier.
So in other words, you're saying there's a rapture directly beneath this island?
That's correct.
Great. I knew it. I knew this wasn't just a...
The tremors start again.
Commander, hold on tight to me.
Oh, what about everyone else? Little Mermaid quickly stretches out her hand and creates bubbles.
Oh no! The bubbles aren't holding!
Little Mermaid loses her balance and stumbles.
Siren!
Cinderella instantly flies over and catches Little Mermaid.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thank you, Cinderella! I'm more worried about my bubbles! They're becoming increasingly unstable! It's much worse than before. Do you think it has something to do with these tremors?
It very well might.
And it's still going. Suddenly, the ground beneath us begins to tilt. As the ground tilts, Tia and Naga both lose their balance. Just as they are about to fall over,
Naga! Tia!
Marciana quickly throws herself in front of them. Taking both of their weight at once, she gets knocked back and slams hard into a rock. Ooh, oh, that was a visceral hit. Jeez.
Miss Marciana! Are you okay? Are either of you hurt?
No, I'm alright. I'm okay too, but... Miss Marciana...
All that matters is you're both safe. You don't need to worry about me. As a teacher at this school, there is very little I can do. I can't take exams for my students, nor can I erase my own memory on behalf of those who get theirs reset. I don't have the ability or the authority to take responsibility for every student. All I'm supposed to do is teach from the curriculum provided, comfort students when they're discouraged, and watch over them. But I don't think that's right. That's not what a teacher is. At least not to me. A teacher's responsibility is nothing so non-committal. I may not be able to personally protect every single student, but I will most definitely protect all who are within my reach. That is what I've decided my role is as a teacher. Don't worry. No matter what absurd or seemingly impossible test the school throws at you, right now, you're within my reach. So no matter what happens, I will protect you.
Miss Marciana...
Marciana wraps her arms around Tia and Naga. Oh, come on, we've dealt with land eaters before. Heck,
Don't
the land
worry,
eater.
Prince. I'll protect you.
A land eater was like one of the earliest bosses in the
Well
game.
done, Penguin Squad.
Okay, the penguins are doing stuff. Although they move so fast that it's hard to tell when they actually do something.
Victory to the Penguins.
Oh yeah, victory to the penguins indeed. The tremors finally subside. Is everyone okay? I look around. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like anyone is injured.
Bang, 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 bang,
Peng, peng.
bang.
Peng, 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 peng. The penguin squad is okay.
Are you alright, Cinderella?
Yes, I'm fine.
Everything just started shaking out of nowhere. What happened?
I briefly explained the current situation to Grave and Mori.
We've been on top of an island eater this whole time? So what do we do?
Oh, that's exactly what we need to discuss. Well, probably destroy it. I'm sure it's going to be the boss at the end anyway.
Commander,
Yeah?
there's no need to draw this out any longer. Let's go eliminate the Island Eater right away. May I take the lead?
What's gotten into you?
You don't have to hide it anymore, Commander. You're here because this is another test, isn't it? The school sending us on a graduation trip never did make sense. I never should have agreed to come, let alone to bring students to such a dangerous location. I can't believe I was such a fool. But regretting my actions now won't change anything. What's done is done. I will take responsibility for this test and see things through. I assume eliminating the Island Eater is the condition for passing the test. So let's go get it done.
Marciana, you've got it all wrong. Like I said before, I'm not an examiner. And this isn't a test either.
I see you're choosing to feign ignorance. Very well. No matter. It doesn't change the fact that we need to eliminate the Rapture beneath this island.
As Marciana turns and starts to walk away, Cinderella grabs her by the arm.
Wait! We don't know anything about the Island Eater. We're not even sure where its core is. Do you really think you're going to defeat it by yourself?
I can locate the core using my drone. I'm sure the Penguin Squad will help as well.
Yeah, I was about to say that the penguins are there. They'll find it no problem.
Ever since we arrived on this island, my bubbles have been unstable. And the tremors. Something doesn't feel right. Why don't we investigate a little more?
You want to investigate more? How can all of you stay so calm in a situation like this? We're standing on top of a Rapture right now.
Well, it's because this isn't exactly our first summer rodeo dealing with a big rapture from the sea.
We've been lucky enough so far that no one's been hurt. But the ground could give way entirely and we could end up sinking into the sea.
Are you saying you're okay with going alone and never making it back?
Marciana says nothing and turns away again. Graves steps in front of her.
Please move.
No. Going in like this is reckless.
I said move.
I won't.
You listen to me.
Marciana tries to push Graves. Marciana, calm down. No one disagrees about taking down this rapture. But rushing in when we don't know anything is dangerous. That's all we're saying. Besides, it's already nighttime. And really damn warm, too.
The lighthouse is lit. We can use its light.
Marciana?
Is there something we're missing? Does this penguin suit have some kind of hidden features? Like, if I press here, will it light up?
Rappy pokes Marciana.
Hey, watch your hands.
Well, we don't... Rappy's just trying to see if there's a hidden function in the penguin suit.
The suit doesn't have anything like that.
We've got the time for at least a little more investigating, Penguin. Going in blind is only going to get someone hurt. You know that as well as we do.
Yes, every penguin needs to keep a cool mind.
I agree with Rappy. We should proceed with caution. For now, let's get some rest. We can talk this over again in the morning.
Well, sounds like a plan. We're not going to make good decisions while we're exhausted. You're okay with that too, right, Marciana?
Yeah, okay. Let's talk again tomorrow.
Alright, Penguin Squad, let's go!
This is pretty close to our practice drills. Just a moment. Let me tell me the story. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Alright, we didn't really see the Penguin Squad do anything that time.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation.
The next day... Thankfully, there were no tremors during the night. Marciana had insisted on standing watch. And this morning, she looks like she stayed up the entire night. She didn't sleep at all, did she? Well, she's a dutiful penguin at least.
No. You can practically see the words "didn't sleep" written on her face. I told her to get some sleep before dawn, but she refused. Penguin number 2 looked cute standing next to her, so I let it slide.
Oh, just because penguin number 2 was there. You know what? Fair enough.
Are you not going to check in on her? She's giving off a pretty clear "come talk to me" vibe.
Yeah, I was going to talk to her regardless. Rappy and I walk over to Marciana. You should have gotten some rest.
I did try, but I couldn't fall asleep. There was too much on my mind.
So, have you come to a decision?
There may not have been any tremors last night, but that doesn't mean the threat is gone. We have no idea when the ground will start shaking again. Now that the sun's up, there's no reason to hesitate any longer. We should move right...
Cinderella silently comes over and sits between Marciana and me.
Good morning, Prince.
Oh, she chose to sit. So she just slid her way there. And of course, there's her number 1 simp, Penguin number 1.
Do you mind moving over a little, Penguin? There's not much room.
You can sit on the other side.
But I'm on this side.
Oh, actually, no, that one's not Penguin number 1. That's Penguin number 2. Marciana's surrounded. Marciana makes a little more room beside her.
Peng!
Oh no, that was Penguin number 1. Oops. I got confused for a moment because I thought he'd still have the love hearts still on the eyes. Penguin number 1 squeezes between Cinderella and me as if it's been waiting for this moment. It then looks up at me and gives me a little grin. Oh, you sly little devil, you. You know what? Keep going, you little bastard. My fellow brethren.
Peng!
It's saying I win.
And I wasn't really in the competition here anyway. Seriously, how do you understand it? Oh, come on, Commander. It's not hard to tell. Alright, also, feel free to not interpret everything it says. No, Rappy, please, continue.
It seems you haven't changed your mind at all since last night, Marciana.
Of course I haven't. I don't see why I should.
May I ask why you're being so stubborn?
Because I am their teacher. My role is to quickly eliminate anything that poses a threat to the students. I cannot allow them to be in harm's way any longer.
Have you asked them how they feel?
What?
Did you ask your students what they want?
I am their guardian, regardless of what they may want. I believe ensuring their safety is the highest priority.
Well, in that regard, Marciana really is like an actual penguin.
As such, their feelings are not terribly important.
That's pretty harsh, Miss Marciana. You really don't think our feelings matter? Miss Marciana?
Tia and Naga step out from behind a nearby coconut tree. They walk over and stop in front of Marciana.
Naga, Tia, you've been listening?
Naga and Tia both nod.
I see. That will make this conversation easier. My decision hasn't changed. The plan is to eliminate the Island Eater. I'll use my drone and the Penguin Squad to locate and destroy its core. Ideally, the commander and the others will help. But if not, I'm going to do this on my own.
Miss Marciana, that's way too reckless.
As for you two, you will both stay here.
What? Wait a second. Are you really not going to ask us?
Ask you what?
What Cinderella mentioned earlier. Ask us what we want. Yeah, we're involved in this too.
Yeah, not to mention, Tia and Naga are still pretty solid supports, even though they're not the meta duo supports currently.
I know you're trying to protect Naga and me, but...
You're both still students who haven't graduated yet. As your teacher, I'm responsible for making important decisions like this. Right now, I believe your safety matters more than what you want. I will protect you.
Are you saying you don't have faith in us?
It has nothing to do with having faith. This is my responsibility.
Huh. Miss Marciana, why are you acting like this?
Oh, there's gonna be a fight.
I'll show you the power of penguins.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
There's no
Yeah.
need to worry.
When I get the opportunity, I'm gonna need to read up on how Marciana's skill set works there. Because, well, penguin number
We're one step
1 or
closer to
2
our
there
target.
that keeps jumping off and doing something. Clearly. I'm pretty sure it goes off to attack some raptors here and there. The tension in the air is palpable. As soon as I start to move a step in, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Cinderella stops me and shakes her head. I nod in understanding and keep watching.
It's okay, Naga.
No, Tia. We've held back long enough. It's time to speak up. Why are you suddenly so worried about us, Miss Marciana? You've never been like this when we've taken tests in the past. If anything, it was the opposite. You were always completely calm when you supervised us.
The situation right now is completely different. Up until now, I've always known what kind of tests you were taking. There were clear objectives. But this time, we know nothing. Everything is uncertain, which means we need to be even more careful.
Is it really all that different? To me, it's almost the same. You know how it is with students at our school? We risk our lives every time we go up to the surface for a test. So whether it's on the surface or on this island, we're still risking our lives. It's the same thing.
Also, we haven't even confirmed that this is a test yet. We really might be here on a graduation trip. So...
You need to start taking this seriously.
Huh?
We are taking it seriously. Up until now, we've taken tons of dangerous tests and made it through who knows how many close calls. You're the one who's been there the whole time watching over us. So, how can you say all these things?
You just said it yourself. It's precisely because I've been there with you, watching over you, that I can't just back down this time. As your teacher, I want the two of you to graduate more than anyone.
Why don't you get it? We want to make the most of our time here. We understand everything you're saying, Miss Marciana. We know how much you care about us and want to protect us. But we might never get to have an experience like this again. So we just want to enjoy our graduation trip as much as we can. Whether or not this is a test, it's still kind of a vacation. We get that you're just trying to protect us, but honestly, it feels pretty suffocating.
Suffocating. Is that right?
To be more specific, we can't really tell if what you're doing is for us or for yourself. Nothing's happened yet, and no one's been hurt. Rather than worrying about everything that could possibly happen, I think we'd appreciate it more if you helped us enjoy our graduation trip together. If something dangerous happens, we'll deal with it. Of course, we'll make sure to be careful so that you don't have to worry.
Yeah, it really doesn't help that Marciana's in a rush to deal with the goddamn island eater, but there's literally like a few pilgrims with them. There's the commander who's as well, who's being calm about the situation. Like, there's not enough information about the damn island eater. And hey, Richard, how are you doing? Am I melting into a puddle like you? I am. Thanks for asking. Unfortunately, I do not have a puddle animation, but I do have a dead eye here, so this is the best you're gonna get. There we go. I'll just keep the dead eyes on for a bit.
Even so,
Just then, More tremors!
You two, over here!
Marciana reaches a hand out toward Tia and Naga. Tia knocks it away.
Tia, Naga, don't, Miss Marciana. That's enough already. We don't want to be protected anymore.
Thankfully, the tremors stop soon after. But the atmosphere is tenser than ever.
Let's go, Tia.
Okay.
Tia follows behind Naga.
Wait!
It's okay, Marciana.
Yeah, trust your students.
I'll go after them.
Little Mermaid follows after them.
Time to show.
Well, there's our drama for this summer event.
Penguin number 2, back me up.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest.
Little Mermaid runs after Tia and Naga.
Wait!
Tia and Naga stop when they hear Little Mermaid's voice.
Are you both okay?
Siren.
Honestly, I'm not at all okay. Part of me wonders if I was too harsh. But another part of me doesn't think what I said was wrong.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I've never spoken to Miss Marciana like that before. I feel kinda relieved, but also uneasy.
I heard what you said, and I don't think you were too harsh. You were just being honest about how you feel.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, Marciana really did need to hear their feelings for sure.
Still, I keep thinking about the look on Miss Marciana's face. It was like... I'm not even sure how to describe it.
But yeah, if you want a bit more understanding about why Marciana feels the way she does, again, just you can look back towards the one of the previous events called School of Lock.
Like the whole world was ending. I've never seen her look like that before.
Yeah, that's been bugging me too.
Why do you think Marciana was acting like that?
I really don't know. That's what makes it so frustrating. She won't tell us anything. But one thing I'm sure of is that wasn't the Miss Marciana we know.
This is just a thought. But do you think the anxiety's just gotten to be too much for her to handle? She looked like she was completely consumed by it.
Agreed. She seemed very uneasy from the moment I first met her. But I could tell she wanted to protect you, even in the middle of all that. That much was clear. That's how strong those feelings of hers are. And how much the two of you mean to her. Of course, I'm sure you already know that.
You bet we do.
You know, she could be right. Tia and I actually thought the same thing before we left. So we were a little worried ourselves.
But once we got on the boat and saw the ocean, it started to feel like we were really on vacation. And we got all excited. Finally getting to see lizards in real life was so amazing too.
Yeah, we just started wanting to believe this was really a vacation. Actually, that's not quite right. It stopped mattering whether this is a test or not. I think we just wanted to enjoy our time here.
Yeah, exactly. This may be the only chance we ever get to see the ocean. Especially together with Miss Marciana. Once we graduate, we probably won't see her anymore. That's why I was hoping we could make some great memories here. I was a little sad when she didn't seem to get that.
Also, I was sad that she didn't seem to have faith in us. Even if this really is a test, we're prepared to do whatever it takes to get through it. Just like we always have. But then, she suddenly just started treating us like little kids. I don't know what to say. It's hard.
I completely agree.
I'm sure the things you're feeling got through to her. You did exactly what you should have done. You were honest about how you feel, and Marciana listened. Now it's her turn.
Well, she listened, but she was pretty shell-shocked by the outburst from Tia and Naga. Hey, Magical Mudkip, how are you doing? Yeah, let us seek the bargain. Well, funnily enough, the reason I was late starting up today's stream, but that was because I was doing some like last-minute purchases with the Steam sale.
Needs some time on her own to think. Yeah, sometimes you just need time.
I bought myself Metaphor, Refantasio, and Pal World.
I guess the same goes for us, huh?
Yeah. Well, if we've got time, we should probably investigate the island a bit more. There was another tremor earlier, right? And you said your bubbles becoming unstable might be connected to it somehow.
Oh, you'd be willing to help find out why?
We're friends now, right? Of course we'll help. And anyway, it's something that affects all of us.
Thank you, Tia. Plus, as Miss Marciana said, we're on top of a rapture right now. We've got to do something about it. It's a little hard to fully enjoy your vacation, knowing there's a rapture right under you. Thank you, Naga. Should we take a look around here first, then?
Sure. We can try to find some lizards while we're at it.
Let's try not to get too distracted.
Lol, same. You got Left 4 Dead 2? Ooh, nice. Have fun with that. I've gotten Left 4 Dead 2 a long time ago, but funnily enough, I've never actually played it yet. It's been sitting in my library for a long time.
My hands are slipping.
And Kaylee has not invested in a Steam sale. Well, damn. Come on, Kaylee. It's not like you couldn't have both an Epic Games account and a Steam account.
With this, we're one step closer to our dreams.
Play it one day. One day. But if I was gonna play it, I'd play it with some friends. You did get yourself a Switch 2 instead there, Kaylee. Oh, nice. I am planning on saving up for a Switch 2. For around September because of Fire Emblem. I really want to play Fortune's Weave. I could probably play that alongside Trails in the Sky second chapter as well. Marciana stares at the ground, looking completely crestfallen. And the penguin in the back is looking pretty crestfallen themselves too. Peng.
It looks like your students really hurt your feelings.
You can tell?
Bitter about Steam killing physical games on PC. Just want to make me aware. Nis is currently having both Prinny plushies and the Prinny shirt on sale. Oh, good. Well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'll look into that later. And honestly, it's not like physical games are really killed by Steam. It's DRM that kills that's killing physical media specifically. Because if there wasn't the DRM, you could just burn the games onto a disc yourself.
It's written all over your face.
Penguin number 1 stops clinging to Cinderella and walks over to Marciana, then pats her on the back.
Peng.
The penguins are now the emotional support pets.
Are you that worried about your students?
Yes. What if they don't know what direction to go after they graduate? What if they get lost and wander through life all alone? I'm always worried about that. Never mind. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Wandering around in life isn't always a bad thing, you know.
What?
Sometimes you wander, maybe even for a long time. But eventually, you find your way to where you're meant to be. So I don't think you need to be so anxious and afraid.
I suppose so.
They're graduating, right? What happens to students after they graduate?
Once they complete their final test and pass the evaluation, they're assigned to squads. Is what I've been told. The truth is, I've never had a student who's graduated, so I don't really know. I only know that they'll be assigned their own duties.
That all sounds pretty normal. Is there something wrong with that?
Yeah, I'd be surprised if, like, after this event, like, Tia and Naga don't get any alters to show that they've graduated later on.
It's not that. I just don't believe they're ready yet.
Wait, did I say Tia and Marciana? Tia and Naga. Oops.
Who? Naga and Tia?
Yeah. And there's no guarantee that students who graduate will be given normal duties. If they graduate with a high GPA, that could be reason enough for them to be experimented on. Or they might be expected to do something completely irrational. Or maybe... Anyway, when I think about things like that, I sometimes feel it'd be better if they just stayed in school. When they're at school, they're at least within my reach, so I can help them.
Marciana, maybe you're not ready either.
What?
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye. I'm in a similar situation right now, so I understand the feeling. We're on our way to find 2 of our other squad mates.
Yeah, the children need to leave the nest one day.
I'm anxious because I don't know what state they're in right now.
I didn't think someone like you would ever feel anxious.
Of course I do. Siren told me these 2 squad mates were no longer on our side. But I don't want to just avoid them. I want to know what they're thinking, what kind of situation they're in. I want to talk to them and see for myself. If, after we talk, we still don't see eye to eye, if we have no choice but to part ways, then I still want us to say goodbye in a meaningful way. Because they mean so much to me. Obviously, I'd rather it not come to that. But whether by your own choice or someone else's, there can come a time when you have to let someone go.
For me, I think what I want is...
Don't decide right away. What we need to do right now is learn more about the Island Eater. Once we understand it better, we'll know how to deal with it. It's the same with your feelings. Take your time and examine how you really feel. Only then will you be able to make a decision you won't regret.
Take my time and examine how I feel.
That's right. Don't rush. You don't have to protect your students all by yourself. We'll help you. We're much stronger than you think. We can buy you enough time to sort out your feelings.
Cinderella. Thank you. I'll take some time to think things over.
Good. You're making the right decision. Now then, shall we get going?
Yeah, that's our penguin.
Sure.
Cinderella and Marciana start walking away. Having watched the whole conversation from a distance, Rappy and I stand up and follow after them.
I'm surprised you didn't chime in.
I could say the same to you. Well, Cinderella did stop the commander earlier, so...
They seem to be caught up in their own little world. I never saw an opening.
Yeah, same here. Well, it's not like this is Rappy's summer event. Where are Mori and Grave, by the way? Penguin number 3 disappeared too.
Grave and Mori went back to investigate around the beach. Penguin number 3 followed them. It seems to enjoy watching them train. Considering the circumstances, I think we should investigate on our own for now.
Oh, sounds good. What was it? It's 10 for the shirt, 15 for the plush. Oh, those aren't too bad. I could definitely add more penguins to the plush shelf. By the time the sun begins to set, everyone who had gone out to investigate gradually gathered back at the beach. Now that we're all here,
Everyone, take a look over there.
Hmm? What is it?
Oh, wow.
the boat that had been out at sea is now beached on the shore.
So the island's risen up?
Which would make the water recede, leaving the boat stranded on the beach.
So it seems.
I checked the boat. There's no damage. But we won't be able to use it unless the island sinks back down.
We're actually stranded on the island?
Wait, couldn't they just carry the boat? Pretty sure Grave on their own would be able to carry it, no?
Don't worry too much. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Should we all share what we found first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Marciana looks over at Tia and Naga. As soon as she looks away, Tia and Naga glance over at her.
We investigated around the lighthouse.
Oh, they're not ready to talk just yet.
The light was still on. There was something different that I noticed, though. I'm not sure why. But the closer I got to the lighthouse, the more unstable my bubbles became.
We followed the shoreline and observed the waves. We discovered they weren't coming toward the island, they were going out from it. And at regular intervals.
We noticed that too.
Yeah. Standing on a surfboard made it easy to tell which way the waves were moving.
We'll need to look into it further. But I think the island eater might be emitting something that's causing it.
Yeah, well, the surfboard training with Mori and Grave actually paid off in some way.
I also think that's why Siren's bubbles have been unstable.
She mentioned her bubbles have become even more unstable near the lighthouse. There might... Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Oh dear. The stream's a little unstable today. Oh my goodness, it's really unstable. Goodness me, what's going on right now? Yeah, there was literally a moment where 0 bits were being sent over the stream, so yeah, that's why it cut off for a bit there. Not sure why it's so unstable right now. It could just be the heat, all things considered. Especially when the fans right around me are mostly blowing warm air. But anyways, we should be back, right? Yeah, everything's stable. It looks like it's back. We're back into a stable point. Internet? Not usually. Yeah, I guess it's usually a bit of the internet. Another reason that, my stream could end up buffering is because someone's using the microwave. No, and I'm not kidding about that part, by the way.
You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
I'll be okay. With things as they are right now, I doubt I could sleep anyway.
No, Marciana, even a penguin needs their beauty sleep.
It'd be better for me to stand watch. I hope you understand.
All right. But you're switching with me partway through. Consider it a compromise.
All right. Thank you.
The children are proud. After everyone falls asleep, Marciana sits alone by the shore and stares out at the ocean. She listens to the sound of the waves.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, It sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Saying goodbye.
Peng, 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 Peng.
The penguins have sensed her uneasiness and have convened.
Oh, you all came. Thanks for your concern. I'm all right.
Peng,
Peng!
Peng, Peng.
You're right. I need to have a proper talk with them.
Yeah, even penguin number 1 returned.
But first, I need to take a look at my own feelings. And face my fears.
Peng.
Peng.
Talk to them tomorrow, then. Peng.
Sure. I promise I'll talk with them tomorrow. So for now, please give me some time. I need to figure out how I feel.
Marciana doesn't move from where she's seated for a long time. The next day, Marciana heads off somewhere as soon as the sun's up. A little while later... Oh, what a coincidence! Marciana, Tia, and Naga all stop at the same time as they see each other. The sound of the waves seem unusually loud. No one can bring themselves to speak first. After a long while...
Naga? Tia?
Miss Marciana?
Miss Marciana.
They all start to speak at almost the same time.
Oh,
After another awkward silence,
you go first, Miss Marciana.
No, you two go first.
No, it's okay. You can go first.
About yesterday, I was being really stubborn. I kept telling myself I was right and refused to listen to either of you. I'm sorry.
Miss Marciana.
Honestly, I still haven't stopped worrying. The fact that the two of you are in this dangerous situation because of me, and the fact that we still don't know how to deal with the Island Eater, it's all still weighing on me. So I'm not saying we'll do everything your way. But I also won't try to make decisions on my own like I did yesterday.
You mean...
Yes. I think we need to learn more about the Island Eater for now. I am guessing it suddenly awoke. But as to how that happened, and why it's staying here specifically, and whether there are any other dangers, these are all things we need to figure out. Once we're done investigating, I'd like to hear what you two think, as well as all the others, and then we can all make a decision together. Does that sound okay?
Of course it does.
I'm good with that.
I want you to have faith in us, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay, no matter what happens. That goes for both Tia and me, but also for you.
That's right. You're not alone. We're gonna do all we can, too.
I see. Okay. Thank you. Both of you.
hey, and they finally reconciled. Anyways, I think the Rapture Core is in the Lighthouse or something.
We're all in this together.
That's where the weak spot is. Because when, what was it, in part 1, when, what was it, Cinderella and Rappy flew over towards the lighthouse, it did glow a red light.
We want to preserve beautiful memories that might be this way. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Don't worry, Prince. I'll protect you.
Just a moment. This is pretty close to our practice drills. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Oh dear, my hands are slipping.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Alright, so, to summarize. Right now we're on an island sitting on top of an island eater. The tremors are becoming more frequent, so we need to figure out both the cause and the solution.
Currently, our only guess as to the cause is that the Island Eater awoke. As for a solution, what do you think about trying to communicate with it? It's been surprisingly peaceful so far. We may be able to reason with it.
Hey, it's not like we haven't learned any rapture speak from, what was it, Reptilian? Way earlier in the game. Right, how exactly are we supposed to communicate with it?
That's a question for Reptilian to answer.
Well, speaking of...
How about this? I read somewhere that when a giant creature starts to wake up, offering it a sacrifice can calm it. Maybe we should offer it something.
Like what? She's looking at the penguin. No, Rappy, no. The penguins are not meant to be used for sacrifices, no. Rappy looks at Marciana.
Why are you looking at me?
Seeing how we're on a turtle island, why don't we offer a penguin?
No, Rappy's our friend. Well, penguins are friends, Rappy, not food.
What kind of sense does that make?
Yeah, even the penguins. Peng, 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 peng. Objection, objection. The penguin squad immediately swarms Rappy and begins to protest.
I see how it is. Trying to overwhelm me with your numbers?
Yeah, of course.
A little help here, Grave?
No.
No, the penguins are in their rights.
Well, if we're gonna do that, why don't we just separate the Island Eater from the island? It'd solve everything. I was just joking. That was a joke.
No, that might be a brilliant idea.
It's actually a good idea. I think so too.
What?
I think the reason my bubbles are unstable has something to do with the Island Eater. Just like Cinderella said yesterday. Same with those whirlpools outside the island. The Island Eater seems to be affecting both the entire island and the surrounding waters.
My only complaint about like the penguins having surrounded Rappy is that we didn't actually get to see like the penguin avatars like literally surrounding her in protest.
So if we can separate it from the island, that should all stop, right?
We need to think of a way to move the Island Eater. There may be hidden clues on the island that can help us figure out how.
It feels really nice to have everyone agree with my idea.
Wow, maybe the pictures, the murals we saw, the drawings even, might be a clue themselves.
All right, let's go find some clues.
We don't have time to waste, so let's split into teams like we did yesterday.
I'd like to head to the lighthouse. There must be a reason it's still working. I'd like to examine it more closely.
Peng!
Penguin number 1 locks eyes with Cinderella. I will stay with my queen.
I'll go with Marciana. This little one is just too cute.
Peng!
Yes, my goddess. Penguin number 1 brightens up. I'll go to the lighthouse as well.
Peng!
No! No! Stay away from my queen! Penguin number 1 shoots me a glare.
I'll head to the lighthouse as well.
Then I'll go more towards the ocean. The strange behavior of the waves has been bothering me.
I want to come with you. Naga, you're coming too, right?
Of course.
Well, that leaves... I make eye contact with Grave and Mori.
Mori, we'll stay here and watch over the camp.
Sure. Be careful out there, everyone.
Peng.
And Penguin number 3 is gonna stick with them. Penguin number 3 stays behind with them.
See you later, Mori!
We each head off toward our assigned areas.
Marciana, did you get any sleep last night?
No. I appreciate you taking over for me, but I couldn't fall asleep.
I figured as much. Still, you don't seem as tense as yesterday.
Really? I actually talked with Naga and Tia this morning. I still haven't found a clear answer yet, but I opened up to them honestly about the things I've been thinking. They were very understanding.
Oh, that's good. See? Sincerity works.
Thank you for all your advice. While I was thinking about everything, though, another concern came to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I know I'm their teacher, but when I thought about it, I realized I haven't really done anything for Naga and Tia.
Well, aside from looking after them and teaching them classes?
Outside of classes and exams, of course. Those don't really count, though, because they're just part of the job.
Okay, never mind then.
I've never done anything extra for them that truly came from my heart.
Then just do something for them.
Huh?
If there's something you've been wanting to do, just do it. It's not too late.
The problem is, I don't really know what I want to do for them.
Then give it some thought. I'm sure the answer is already inside you.
Peng!
You're right, my queen.
This little one thinks so too.
You're right. I'll think about it.
Yeah, I love Penguin number 1. Again, he's living his best life.
Peng! Peng!
Penguin number 2 stands in the bushes behind the lighthouse, flapping its wings.
What is it?
It seems there's something over there. Penguin number 2 just started dancing.
Well, that was the command Rappy gave to the Penguin number 2, if it found anything. Just do more of your dances. I don't think it's dancing so much as trying to tell us something.
The flapping looks the same either way.
Did you find something, Penguin number 2?
Marciana walks over to Penguin number 2. She brushes aside some grass where it's standing.
There's something here.
Oh? Let's take a look.
We clear away the dirt and grass, revealing a wide square metal hatch underneath.
It looks like an entrance leading underground.
I didn't know there was an underground here. I missed it. I completely missed it yesterday.
Well, it was hidden. Good work, Penguin number 2.
Peng! Peng!
It looks very old. I don't think anyone's opened it in a long time.
Clearly.
I'll try to open it.
Rappy grabs the handle and pulls. The hatch slowly opens with a loud creak. An iron ladder stretches down into the darkness. A cool gust of air rushes out.
That looks pretty deep.
And awfully shady. I've got a feeling something's down there.
Yeah, maybe the core.
Don't you think?
Peng! Peng!
Yeah, of course, Peng.
Let's head down.
Marciana takes the lead and starts descending the ladder. Wait, what about them? They can't climb down ladders. Oh, well, they can certainly try. The Penguin squad starts flapping their wings.
We can carry them down one at a time. Come on, Penguin number 2. Let's go.
Peng! Peng!
Of course. Rappy carries Penguin number 2 on her back and starts climbing down. Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
Oh, how adorable. Ready to go?
Peng!
Yeah, yes, my queen. Cinderella climbs down with Penguin number 1 on her back. Penguin number 1 has a look of sheer bliss on its face. Yeah, you do you, Penguin number 1. Only the biggest one, Penguin number 4 and I remain.
Aww.
Just silence.
Just my luck. I get stuck with the guy. Bang.
You know what? I don't blame Penguin number 4 here. Should have clung on to Rappy when you had the chance there, buddy. You and me both. Oh, that was great.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Alright, take care, Mudkip. See you next time.
Tell me that they want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. There's no need to worry. Victory to the Penguins.
Alright, what's down the ladder? Alright, never mind, not just yet. Meanwhile, Little Mermaid's group.
You two seem to be in a good mood today. Did something happen? We spoke with Miss Marciana earlier this morning.
She was open with us about how she'd been feeling. So, I think we both feel a lot better now.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, you two. Thanks, Siren. It made me realize, though, that we really don't have too much longer until we graduate. And once we do, we'll have to say goodbye to Miss Marciana. Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, since we'll be leaving the school and all.
Thinking about it makes me sad. I kinda wish we had more time. I understand that feeling. Saying goodbye is always hard.
It's hard to say this sort of stuff to Miss Marciana, though.
Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her. She did a lot to help us get here, even going so far as to accompany us.
It's hard to put everything you want to say into words. Huh.
If putting it into words is hard, why not try a different way?
Yeah, give a gift, give a hug.
When I couldn't speak very well, I often used to express myself through my bubbles. Sometimes they got my feelings across even better than words.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe we could get her a gift or something.
Exactly.
You mean a surprise gift, right? I like that. I want to give her something special that she'll remember for a long time.
That sounds pretty ambitious. I'm not sure we'll be able to get her something that good. For now, let's think about it while we're out investigating.
Okay, sure.
Ooh! Tia, Siren, look at these.
Wow, they're so sparkly.
Those are pretty! What are they? Sea glass. They start out as broken glass, but get all cleaned by the ocean water, and then polished and smoothed by waves and sand, until they end up looking like this.
So it's just nature that makes them this beautiful? That's amazing!
They're so colorful too!
Girls, what about the investigation?
I had no idea glass was capable of such a transformation! Yeah, people sometimes call them the jewels of the sea. I never expected to find any here. I think I'll take some with me. They'll make good gifts. Oh, in that case, I think I'll take some too. Wait, why are you blushing all of a sudden? I'm not blushing!
Huh? What's this over here? Is this sea glass too? It's glowing!
Tia points toward a shallow pool between some rocks. Something is embedded in the exposed seabed where the water has receded.
What is this? I thought it was a rock at first, but looking at it more closely...
Oh, hang on, did the stream start stuttering a bit again? Oh, okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, I noticed the stream skipping a bit there. Oh, goodness me. Anyways, the bit that I think was skipped there, just in case anyone missed it, Tia found something embedded in the rocks where the water has receded, and it's something that's glowing.
It's like some kind of device.
It's so shiny, though. Maybe it's a crystal?
Don't touch it, Tia. We don't know what it is yet.
Oh, okay. But you know, I think I saw something like this earlier, too.
What? Really? Where?
The three walk along the shoreline and find several more of the devices. They vary slightly in size, but their shapes and degree of corrosion are almost identical.
Do you really think we shouldn't touch them?
We still don't know exactly what they are, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And I've never seen anything like them before. I don't think they're just ordinary machines. Something about them just doesn't feel right.
Okay, got it. I'll be careful not to touch any of them.
Let's mark down their locations for now. We can discuss this with the others when we regroup. Yeah, good idea.
Just in case, we should take pictures too.
The three continue to recording their findings as they moved on to each location. Back at camp, Mori is cleaning fish while Grave and Penguin number 3 watch beside her. They're both intently staring at Mori.
Is this also training Grave?
It is.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah.
Wait, really? I'm doing it right?
Yeah. You're good with your hands.
Really?
Wow, Mori being good at something other than digging holes?
Are you sad you couldn't join the search?
No. I get that a little training isn't going to suddenly make me stronger.
Why are you trying to become stronger?
Because I'm weak. I really enjoy being around everyone like this. It feels like I belong, like I'm accepted. But we can't stay together forever. Someday we'll all have to go our separate ways. And when we do, I want to be able to confidently say with a smile, "Don't worry about me. I'll be fine on my own. I'm strong now. Remember?"
You're already strong.
I am? No, you're just saying that to make me feel better, aren't you?
Physical strength isn't the only kind of strength there is. So don't rush yourself. Just do what you can. It doesn't have to be anything grand.
Just do what I can?
Yeah. Like what you're doing right now.
The fish. I hope it tastes good.
It will.
And if anyone wants to test the fish, well, taste test, well, Penguin number 3 is right there. Penguin number 3's eyes sparkle as it nods.
Peng.
Okay, well, we know where Penguin number 3's preferences lie.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
And they're lying with Mori. Either that or the fish. It could be either or.
They're all dirty. I'll have to change later.
Victory to the penguins.
As we climb down the ladder, the space opens up into a massive spherical chamber. Rappy uses the light on her phone to light a specific spot, where a large mechanical device sits. A faint light leaks out from its center, dimly illuminating the entire room. Beams of light emit in every direction around the machine. A low, continuous hum drones from the device. It seems to cause the whole chamber to vibrate ever so slightly.
What is this machine?
It almost feels alive.
Whatever it is, it appears to be operational.
Peng Peng!
Penguin number 2 flaps its wings towards the wall beside the machine.
What'd you find this time?
Peng Peng!
There seems to be something drawn on the wall. I approach to get a closer look. The picture is faded and worn, but clearly important enough for someone to have carved it into the wall.
You're on a roll, Penguin number 2. I just decided that you are hereby promoted to the rank of ace.
Peng! Peng!
Rappy's got her own penguin. Penguin number 2's found their favorites. Only penguin number 4 hasn't found their favorite just yet. Penguin number 2 looks genuinely happy.
There's a circle in the center, with several lines extending out from it.
It looks a lot like this machine, doesn't it? The number of lines match up. I think it might be a top-down view of this device.
If the circle in the center is this machine, that means there are other machines outside too.
How many are there in total?
7.
Wait, there's a drawing over here too.
Peng!
You're right, my queen.
It looks like a
Peng.
blueprint for something.
I wonder if this turtle-looking thing at the bottom is the Island Eater.
That would make this thing on top the island.
And it looks like it's being held in place by whatever core. Whatever the spherical core is, like, doing.
This drawing might be a little different from what we initially thought. If this is accurate, the island isn't sitting on top of the Island Eater. Rather, the Island Eater seems to be anchored to the seafloor.
Looking here, parts of it do appear to be connected. And the connection points match the locations of the other machines in the drawing we looked at earlier. If that's true, separating the island from the Island Eater might not be impossible after all. I'm going to make a record of this as it seems important.
Marciana uses her drone to take pictures of the drawings, while I turn my attention towards the machine. Up close, it's an extremely unusual piece of machinery. I've never seen anything like this on the Ark or the surface. What is it?
This is my first time seeing something like it too.
I reach my hand towards the machine. The moment I do, the light from the machine dims until it goes completely dark. Huh?
Is breaking machines a new ability of yours now?
I don't think so. Well, that'd be nice, because then we could do the same thing to the Raptures. The ground starts to shake again.
More tremors.
Just as everyone's about to drop to the floor, the light of the machine flickers back on and the tremors cease.
The shaking stopped. This machine must be connected to the tremors.
You're right. The ground started shaking the moment the machine stopped working. And once it started running again, the shaking stopped.
Okay, so the machines are some sort of seismic stabilizer?
I think I understand why the Island Eater has been sitting still this whole time.
Oh, okay, right. And then any time the machines get disrupted, the Island Eater starts moving and then the tremors happen.
This machine must be acting as some sort of restraining device.
It would seem so.
But why would something like this be here?
Maybe it was literally made to keep the Island Eater bound here.
Judging by how worn down it is, it's probably very old.
The Island Eater might go berserk once it's really awake, given how long it's been kept bound and unable to move.
Being bound like that must feel so suffocating.
What was that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Now she's thinking about Naga and Tia.
This means the huge whirlpools outside the island, the waves traveling outward, and the tremors.
Uh-oh. The dev's got the wrong character's mouth moving there.
It must all be connected.
Uh-oh.
A rapture of this size being stuck in place for so long could definitely have had an impact on the surrounding currents.
Wow, fantastic ventriloquism from Cinderella here. That makes sense.
And judging by how worn out this machine is, it may not be functional for much longer. We need to find a solution before the Rapture fully awakens. For now, why don't we head back up and confer with the others? They may have found something too.
That's a good idea. Let's head back.
Let's go, everyone!
Alright, well... I guess the solution here is to destroy the destroy or stop the outside devices and then stop the interior device, and then the Island Eater just moves out on its own. And then we just shoot it down. Easy peasy.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
We once again meet together back at camp. Little Mermaid's team shares what they found about the unidentified devices along the shoreline. We explain how the huge machine we found seems to act as a restraining device for the Island Eater. Apparently, the devices the others found also shut down briefly when the tremors started. And according to Grave, the lighthouse also went dark. We then show them pictures of the murals we saw depicting the island and the Island Eater.
Let me see if I can summarize. Taking a look at all the information we gathered, we know the locations of the devices on the surface that Siren's group marked, and that they match up almost perfectly with the positions in the drawing Marciana photographed. There are also 7 of them, which is another match.
That must mean the devices on the surface are connected to the underground machine.
I think so.
It may be that the machine we saw underground is the main body, and the smaller devices along the shoreline are like appendages. They seem to operate together as a single device that restrains the Island Eater.
Why would someone want to keep the Island Eater here?
Probably because they couldn't destroy it, perhaps?
There's no way to know. But there is a lighthouse on this island. And all those murals we saw.
Or you know what? The Island Eater could be used as is probably being used as a power source, even.
That must mean people used to live here a long time ago. Based on what we know so far, they're probably the ones who wanted to keep the Island Eater bound here.
That makes sense.
The problem is deciding what to do from here.
What if we destroyed the main units underground? When the main unit shut down earlier, the Island Eater started to wake up, right? Well, if it completely wakes up, it will naturally get away from the island.
That may be the fastest option, but it's also dangerous. If we destroy the machine while the system is still running, every suppression signal would be cut off at once.
Hello there, Hanakari. A quick question. Who's my emotional support, Nikke? I haven't really considered emotional support Nikke before, but... who would be the best as emotional support? Because if you asked me for my favorite, that'd be easy. That'd just be Anise. No questions asked, but emotional support specifically... I'd have to get back to you on that, because I'm not too sure, honestly. Emotional support, that's an interesting criteria.
The Island Eater could be jolted awake and go berserk, like a feral beast let off its leash.
Actually, you know what? Instead of the Nikke themselves, how about one of Marciana's penguins? Those seem to be the best emotional supports out there right now in the game.
We can't let that happen. It would put the entire island, including us, in danger.
Yeah, they would be my emotional supports.
Right.
So I guess by extension, probably some of Marciana here. Be honest, how many gems have I wasted because just one more pull? None, really. I went all in on Summer Marciana here, but I couldn't get her one more copy of her to have her max limit broken. Unfortunately. I mean, I could just get mileage her later, but I think I'll just keep pulling on her with more gems and tickets. And then if I ever want more Cinderella dupes, because she's the best Nikke against Iron Weak enemies now, I'll just use the mileage tickets for her. How about you, Hanakari? How many pulls have you thrown in the summer banners this year? Right, so, what's the best way to handle this?
What if we destroy the external devices first? Assuming they're connected to the main unit, removing them could weaken it.
That does sound like a better option. If the Island Eater wakes up gradually, it's less likely to become enraged.
There's still one problem, though.
Yeah, and in terms of pulls, I usually save for the limited banners or pilgrims specifically. Because, to be honest, it's not really hard to get any of the non-limited Nikkes over time. Especially when the wishlist system exists.
Don't you think it'll attack us once it's awake?
Well...
Oh, I'd like to avoid combat if possible. But if it attacks us, we'll have to deal with it. We should be prepared, just in case.
Understood.
So we're going with Miss Marciana's idea, right?
There are 7 devices on the surface. Do we just go destroy them one at a time?
Given that they're spread all over the island, that would take too long. We also don't know how the Island Eater will react when we destroy one. We'll have to monitor the Island Eater's reaction as we do this.
There are 7 devices, and the main unit. That's 1 target per person.
1 per person.
Rates my luck from 1 to still no pilgrim. I have every single pilgrim in the game.
Which means...
And Noah specifically, I have at core 7. Marciana raises her head and looks at Tia and Naga with visible concern.
Don't worry, Miss Marciana.
We'll be careful.
All right. I'm sure you'll do well. I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Miss Marciana.
I'll take the room beneath the lighthouse.
I'll take the beach.
I...
You can do this.
I'll go to the beach too.
I'll handle the area around the lighthouse.
I'll take the deeper part of the jungle. If someone else goes, they might get lost.
Then I'll take care of the jungle entrance. I want to see the lizards again.
Don't go off getting distracted, okay?
Yeah, blow up the device there, Tia.
Oh, come on. Do you really think I'd let myself get distracted at a time like... Ooh, Naga! There's an iguana over there!
Well...
Wait! Stop right there, Tia. I'm worried about Tia, so I'll take whatever location is closest to her.
In exactly 1 hour, we'll start destroying them in order. 1 by 1 at 10-second intervals. Grave will go first.
Got it.
That should be everything. Let's move to our positions. Will you be going with the penguins, Commander?
Yeah. Ready?
I'm ready.
And the penguin squad's ready. Peng.
Then let's all move out.
Peng, peng, peng.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Yeah, I could show off my roster in like a little bit once we're done with the story here. Yeah, I actually showed it off not too long ago, and I basically showed off that I'm only missing 4 characters.
Victory to the penguins.
Alright, let's blow up this Island Eater. Marciana and I head down underground beneath the lighthouse. Carrying 2 of these things on my back is harder than I expected. Getting back up might be a problem. Why did you follow us anyway?
We can't miss something this important. Peng. We're all in this together. Peng.
Peng.
Something about the look on Penguin number 1's face betrays a hint of disappointment. Yeah, Penguin number 1 wishes he could be with Cinderella right now.
It's still running. That's a relief.
Did you win the 50-50 or is the game bullying you too? This game doesn't really have a 50-50. But in terms of like the other gacha games, like the Hoya ones in particular, yeah, I do tend to lose the 50-50 more often than not. Right, this machine and the Lighthouse have both been around for a long time. If we destroy this thing, the Lighthouse will stop working too, right?
That's right. A long time ago, I once taught my students about lighthouses. I told them they're used to guide people who have lost their way at sea. At the time, I remember this thought coming to me. No matter where my students may end up, I want there to always be a light to guide them back to where they belong. And part of me thought that maybe I could become that for them.
Nikke isn't a game, it's a gambling addiction with great music. Hey! It's got some great games. Like it's a pretty good rhythm game too.
That's why I wanted to see the Lighthouse working again.
Which pairs well with the great music.
But I was wrong. Seeing this machine earlier made me realize something. I'm not the Lighthouse. I'm this machine.
That being said, I do enjoy the game side of things. It's just that there's not really that many opportunities to do like hard content in a meaningful way. The last piece of the last fights I actually enjoyed doing manually was against hard mode Ego Vista in the main story.
I was afraid of letting them go. Afraid of saying goodbye. I was restraining them, keeping them bound to me.
Oh, that's perfect.
What?
We're destroying this thing, right? While we're at it, let's destroy the machine in your heart too. That way you can start from being a lighthouse for them. You can show them where it's safe to go, and let them know they always have a place to come back to.
I like the sound of that. I'm not going to hold back when I break this thing.
Good, let's go all in. We check the time. And a little while later...
It should be starting soon. It's just about time.
If Rappy asked you for my if Rappy asked me for my credit card, would I hesitate? I wouldn't give it to her. Unless she forced me. Right, we hear explosions outside. At the same moment, the machine's light starts flickering. I think they've started.
Okay.
Marciana places her hand on the machine.
You've done so well, keeping this place safe. Now, it's time to let go. Ready, Penguin Squad?
Peng Peng!
Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Marciana and the Penguin Squad destroy the machine. The machine's light flashes brightly for a brief moment, then goes completely dark. The low hum abruptly ends. And just as it does, the entire lighthouse shakes violently, and dust pours down from the ceiling above us.
Commander, be careful!
The structure groans as the shaking continues. The walls are cracking.
We need to get out of here now! Penguin Squad, climb on!
The panicked Pengs. The penguins are too heavy for me. Oh, come on, Commander. Do it. Lift. Believe in... Just carry them. They're too important to leave down here.
Prince! Marciana!
Oh, never mind. Little Mermaid to the rescue. Bubbles wrap around Marciana and me. And we rise into the air. The moment we reach the surface, the bubbles burst.
Oh, good! I was worried they'd burst before reaching the surface. Are you all okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm okay too. Thank you for the help.
The Island Eater's awake. It's rising to the surface, pushing the island up with it. It seems to be going berserk.
Which means we won't be able to avoid a battle.
Then we will meet it head on.
Well, it's only an event boss, so it's gonna be easy to destroy. We talked about games and streaming already, but you'd like to talk about other things too. You want to share something? Yeah, go for it. Alright, do we have a remixed version of the Land Eater music? Oh, okay, we actually do. Not gonna lie, that's actually a pretty good reskin of an old boss. But it destroyed with one bullet. Just one bullet.
That concludes.
We're not doing enough damage.
Oh, what do you mean, Marciana? It blew up in one shot.
We need to hit it harder. Penguin Squad, you're...
Hold on, Penguin.
What is it?
Look.
The Island Eater's massive shadow begins to move. It's going somewhere. Ah! The ground starts shaking again. But this time, there's something different about it.
The island's sinking back down.
I don't think the Island Eater's trying to fight. It seems to be headed somewhere. Let's wait and see what it does.
The shadow moves slowly but steadily. It gradually moves further and further away from the island.
It's... leaving.
Oh, would you look at that? Surprisingly docile rapture. A little while later, Cinderella, Grave, and Mori return from scouting.
I think those last tremors were the Island Eater getting out from under the island. The island settled back down to where it was before. We can even use the boat again now.
The waves have returned to normal as well.
And the whirlpools around the island disappeared. Siren, how are your bubbles?
They're okay now. I think it was that machine that was making them unstable. After we destroyed it, they've been fine.
Good. I think that means we're all done.
Alright, that would mean the whirlpool around the area is gone. And well, everyone here can actually have a vacation now.
Yay! We did it!
Tia hugs Little Mermaid.
Tia! Your hair! It tickles!
Yeah, we really did it.
Naga wraps her arms around Little Mermaid's shoulders.
Not you too!
How sweet. Bang.
Oh, Penguin number 4, do you also want to join in the embrace?
Very heartwarming.
Yeah.
Everyone is so beautiful.
Thanks.
Of course, my queen! And of course, Penguin number 1 has their eyes on Cinderella only. Rappy pats Marciana on the shoulder.
Good work, Penguin. Ace and the rest of you did great too.
Thanks.
The rest of you is just me, Peng.
Yes, each penguin here is equal. Some are more equal than others.
I'm really, really relieved.
With the machines all destroyed, are you ready to become a lighthouse? Marciana watches Tia and Naga, who are happily celebrating. A smile slowly spreads across her face.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
That's good to hear.
Speaking of the lighthouse, Cinderella, Commander, would you two help me with something?
Of course.
Sure, let's go.
We head toward the lighthouse. Using the portable generator we found earlier, we again turn on the light in the lighthouse. It's too bad you can't see the light very well during the daytime.
It's still beautiful. And it will be even more beautiful at night.
Peng!
Peng indeed.
Yeah, I think it'll be visible from all around. Clearly visible, at that. I hope it continues shining for a long, long time. To show people where they need to go. And to remind them of where they can always come back to.
Tia and Naga run up to Marciana.
Miss Marciana, here.
We got you something.
What is this?
We gathered these pieces of glass while we were exploring earlier. They're called sea glass. Then Tia and I tied them together.
It turned out really pretty, huh? They say broken glass naturally changes into this over a long period of time. We have been together for a long time too. So we wanted to give this to you. As a token of how we feel about you.
Even after we graduate, we hope you don't forget us.
Marciana accepts the sea glass ornament with both hands. The pieces of glass sparkle in the sunlight.
I don't deserve... No, that's not right. It's so beautiful.
It's definitely pretty, that's for sure.
I won't forget you.
A very nice clear blue.
Ever. Also, I'm sorry for not doing more for you. For not having more faith in you. For not being there for you more.
Miss Marciana.
After you graduate, a whole new world will open up before you. It will be much bigger, much less familiar, and you'll have to navigate it by yourselves. But you'll be okay. After all, you've already overcome so many hardships to make it this far. And I can say that because I've been there the whole time, watching over you. Always have faith in yourselves and keep moving forward. You'll do great. Getting to meet you and be your teacher, and to spend all this time with you, has made me so happy. Also, there's something I should have said much earlier. From the bottom of my heart, congratulations to you both on graduating.
Oh.
Tia and Naga both wrap their arms around Marciana.
What?
Aw, that's adorable.
Miss Marciana. A long time ago, I actually used to dream of being a teacher. I kinda gave up on the idea as I continued to go to school. But spending time with you on this trip has made me want to be one again. I know I may be graduating, but you'll always be my teacher.
Miss Marciana, because you were willing to come on this trip with us, I got to see real-life lizards, the kind I'd only ever dreamed about, and make new friends, and make tons of memories that I'll never forget. It's all thanks to you. So, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I only did what a teacher should naturally do.
The three of them stay in each other's arms for quite a while.
All right, it's finally time to have some fun.
What?
Time for the vacation to begin.
Rappy's been waiting for this moment.
But we have to leave soon.
Everyone pretty much gave up on the idea of this being a vacation. I'm sure it's fine to at least have one day of fun.
Yeah, exactly. We came here for our graduation trip and barely got to have any real fun.
I'd like to hang out more with Siren.
That sounds wonderful!
I think one day should be fine, Cinderella.
Me too. I can stand on the surfboard for 20 seconds now. I want to see if I can ride it for longer.
It's training, not surfing.
Yeah, of course. And I'm saying I want to train more.
Peng!
I would also appreciate the extra time, Cinderella.
Peng!
Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella, still doing its best.
All right.
And Cinderella doesn't mind one bit.
If we're going to have fun, let's not hold back. No regrets, okay?
And there goes Penguin number 2 going with Rappy as well.
I like the sound of that.
Let's go have some fun.
Bang!
Still got to add the Peng after that charge. Everyone runs toward the ocean. I move to join them, but then feel something. Someone's grabbing my sleeve. Hmm?
Prince, just one moment.
Oh, here we go. Here's Siren. Little Mermaid's glass pen. Oh, is it the glass? Sea glass gift.
Here, a gift.
Sea glass?
Yeah, I made one of these while Naga and Tia were making theirs. The sea glass was so pretty. It made me think maybe you'd like it. You know, I hope the next time we meet, we can talk more about all sorts of things. I'd like that. Right now it's hard because of my eyes, but next time hopefully I can see you properly.
Yep, just as shy as ever.
Anyway, see you again, Prince.
Little Mermaid runs toward the ocean. Ah, where'd you come from?
Right now, you were just thinking, she's cute, weren't you?
Oh, Rappy's senses were tingling there. The competition, she senses competition. No!
You're blushing, Commander.
Oh, stop teasing me.
Fine. Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, let's go. Rappy and I run toward the ocean too.
Dreams in a breeze all day.
Alright, we do have an ending animation here. Alright, while that's playing, you feel like you're not very comfortable talking here because I'm live streaming and you prefer to discuss these things in a more private, relaxed setting. If it's okay, could you have 10-15 minutes of my time? Not too sure if I'd be comfortable about that. Oh yeah, basically during the ending of the big events, there's generally an animation to go along with, well, yeah, the ending. Wow, it really had to zoom in towards Mori's abs there, huh? It's a shame the video quality on the animation is just so low while in game. If you want a proper quality version, you'd have to go on YouTube. Oh no, the penguin can't swim. Alright, that was the Wave to You ending. Well, there's still the hard mode story, but I'll leave that for... Well, that'll have to be done next week.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
All right, not there. I knew that. All right, not there. I knew that.
The air so
But yeah, about what you're
Alright,
talking
not
about there,
there.
Hanakari.
I knew that. Alright, not there.
Yeah, if you're
I-
just able
I knew
to
that.
somehow send your
Alright, not there. I knew that.
ID in a
Alright, not there.
in
I
some
knew that.
manner, then yeah, I don't mind just
Alright, not
receiving
there.
a
I knew that.
message from you. Or alternatively, I do have a Twitter that I don't really use that often, but I don't mind if you just send a DM
Alright, not
towards
there.
it.
Alright, not there.
It's
I
literally
knew that.
it's literally just at Professor Prinny. No space.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
You can just send a message through there, through my DM there, and then
Alright, not there.
I can
knew
just
that.
have a look at what you want to say to me there. Alright, we got a nice wallpaper out of that. Okay, and yeah, that's it for the Wave 2U event. That was pretty wholesome overall. Far less dramatic or tense than, say, some of the other summer events before it. Not that I minded too much, of course. Oh yeah, I don't believe I've shown off, what was it? Who created the penguins for Marciana. Hang on, let me see if I can find her. She should be here somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. This little short stack here, Ray. Yeah, and you can see the precursors, the Narus that Marciana mentioned in part 1. Yeah, these little things, they're so adorable too. Yeah, more Pengs. It's funny, like, Ray here created these Narus, but a lot of the time they tend to, what's the word I'm looking for? They tend to diss their creator a lot, let's say. Yeah, so they're quite, sassy, yeah. Yeah, especially compared to the, penguins for Marciana. Okay, I'm just wondering, do we have anywhere else? Can you share your Discord? Does it have to be Discord specifically? Oh yeah, and since we've got Marciana, I do want to throw her onto my lobby settings here. Do I want to replace anyone here? You know what, Mints? I can replace you. Right, where did Marciana go? Alright, there she is. I just need to change her background as well. Let's go with the Lighthouse. Alright, and what track would be good here? Oh, yeah, well, this would work. Instagram? Do I have an Instagram? I do not have an Instagram, no. Yeah, sorry. When it comes to Discord at the moment, I'm just being careful at the moment with who I get into contact with, because I did have a hacking situation over a few weeks ago. Oh, hang on. Let's... Oh, great. I didn't save any of that. Alright, hang on. Sorry, Mint. I'm just gonna have to replace you again. Let's see, Lighthouse Sunset, and as for the music... Actually, you know what, no, let's go with the So Close instead. Alright, let's remember to save this lobby this time. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this looks good. This looks perfectly good.
It's reassuring having the Penguin Squad with us.
Alright, sure, I'll consider it. I just need to find a device which isn't connected to any of my other socials before I do any communications. Yeah, and that's... Yeah, I'm gonna need to... Yeah, how many pulls do I have for the moment? I've got three more. Can I scrounge up 4 pulls from anywhere right now? Okay, I'm pretty sure I've just bought all the tickets available in the shop.
Alright, not there.
At least all the
knew that.
current banner tickets. Yeah, I basically bought all the tickets. There's just the blue tickets, but those are only for the standard banner, so... Okay, I guess I could do some single pulls before I end today's stream. See if I can get that max limit break Summer Marciana here before we close off. Okay, nothing there. I don't have like I mentioned earlier, I do not have Instagram.
What are you...
Right, and if I do come into contact, I'll be using a completely different account than my usual ones, just for security reasons. Oh, I have a Discord. And it's not like I couldn't make an Instagram just for communication purposes. But like I said, I'm a little wary about coming into contact with people I'm not too familiar with right now because of the hacking incident I mentioned a few weeks ago. Okay, unfortunately I couldn't get one more copy of Summer Marciana here. I mean, I could just
Are you looking for something?
mileage her, but I'm gonna want, just in case, I'm gonna want to save the mileage tickets for a rainy day, or I guess just save for next year, where I'll have a better chance of maxing out Summer Marciana there. But yeah, that summer event wasn't too bad. I wouldn't rank it as like my #1 summer event. Oh, you know what, actually? Who am I kidding? It's got the penguins. That's enough to skyrocket this summer events for me to #1. The penguins were just adorable. They definitely beat the ghosts from last year's events. Actually, was it last year's event that the ghost? Yeah, it was last year's event that was the ghosts. Hang on, let me. I mean, I could double check that, couldn't I? In the timeline. Just send you the request on Discord. Sure thing, but like I said, I'll do it on this account that I use for on a completely different account than what I usually use, just for security purposes, okay? Hang on. Archives. Events. Not this one. Hang on. Yeah, where was the last summer event? Yeah, Boom the Ghost. Okay, yeah, that was the Ghost one. And then before that was the one with Sakura and Viper and... frick, I forgot who the other one was. Where is it? Oh wait, hang on, I think I've gone too far up there. Where was it? Yeah, Ice Dragon, that's not it. Wisdom Spring, no. Wait, is the summer event from 2 years ago not on here? Oh wow, it really isn't. Huh. Oh, Rosanna! That was the other one from the story event I was thinking of. Sakura, Rosanna, and Viper. Right, and then Sakura was the winner. Was like the clear winner of what went on there. And... oh wow, okay, Wave to Use actually quite a ways back. Oh, okay, it takes place before chapter 43 even. Okay, that's quite surprising actually. I thought it would have taken it, that was recent. Okay. Huh, that's really interesting. That's... yeah, that takes place even before Anise got her overspec. Same with Neon. Okay, so Arc Rangers is... well, Part 2, Arc Rangers Part 2 is still the latest event. That's surprising. Okay, in this case, then, I wonder, does that mean... actually, no, I guess, like, this all happens, and then... everything after that happens, and then after Arc Rangers, we'll have the next chapters available, and we'll see the journey towards wherever Hansel and Gretel are, maybe? Because they're clearly being set up for the... as the next pilgrims, I think. Check my Discord, you sent me a request? How'd you... did you really find it? Mind you, I'm not going to accept it. Again, for security purposes. Let me see, did you actually find me?
The air is salty and restless, like all the rust we never met. Talking long after the sunset.
Oh wow, you actually did find me. Okay, well, like I said, I'm not going to accept it, but I will contact you on a completely separate, completely different account, just so if anything goes wrong, that account gets compromised instead. I just don't want to risk my account getting hacked again. Yeah, I am being extremely cautious about this. But yeah, that has been the Wave to You event. I'm glad to see quite a lot of penguin representation throughout the entirety of this. It's a shame I couldn't get Summer Marciana to maximum rank. Oh, hang on, I've still got 2 pulls I could do. Hang on, I might as well do that before I end today's stream. Give me a moment. Okay, nothing there. We got another Belorta, sure. And this time, nope. Got absolutely... Okay, nope, nothing. Okay, no max limit break Summer Marciana for me. That's a shame. Oh well, I'll just leave it at that. I mean, there's still a few... How many days left was there? There's 20 days left. I've still got enough time to get one more copy before I decide to stop and then try to go all in on her again next year. But yeah, we will leave things there for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and everyone that'll be watching in the future, and I shall see you all next time for more Nikke. I will be doing another Nikke stream next week. It will be for the hard mode story for Wave to You, so that will be an extremely short stream. So what I might do in addition to that is play some Tracing the Stars.
Tracing the Stars.
And the summer music did get added, so... And honestly, the track list here is far more enticing than the first paid pack that they released. So yeah, they've got Summer Seaside here. I think they've got some of the... Oh yeah, they've got the like totally not Crab Rave song there too. Accept the request. Like I said, I am not going to accept the request. I'm only going to, if you really want to talk, I am going to send you a request on a completely different Discord account, and if anything goes wrong, like I said, I'd only want that throwaway account to be compromised rather than my main one, because again, I do not want a repeat of the time where my Discord account got hacked last week. And not gonna lie, I am a little suspicious right now of how much you're pushing for this friend request, Hanakari. Do it fast. I will not. I will log onto my other Discord account and on a completely different device. Oh, actually. Oh, right. Do I have a spare device? I don't mind. Getting compromised, potentially. No, not for the moment. I guess there's a spare tablet I can clean up before I go into any conversation, so I guess there's that. That being said though, if you really do want to send me a message immediately, you can find me at Professor Prinny on Twitter and send me a DM that way. That'd be the fastest way to get into contact with me, and I'll have a check later today. Like I said, I don't exactly use my Twitter anymore, even though I do have one. But yeah, that'd be the fastest. If you really want to send me a message immediately, just do it there. But yeah, I'm leaving things there for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and everyone that'll be watching in the future, and I shall see you all next time. The schedule for next week, we do have one more stream this week. We have... that's not the... Oh, OBS, hello? Oh, okay, OBS just froze on me for a moment. Okay, there we go, there's the right schedule. Yeah, so we've got one more stream this week, tomorrow. So, we will finally be starting a new long-running game for the channel, Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Yeah, I did owe one of my regulars here this one. Yeah, Gaming in the Kaylee years, Gaming in the Kaylee years here. She's been the only recurring donator on the channel all this time, so yeah, I do at the very least owe her this game. So yeah, she requested this, I'm playing it, we're going to enjoy some chaos. Yeah, not gonna lie, I literally, all I know about the game is all the chaos memes that have spawned from it. So yeah, it's just Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin tomorrow, and as for next week, it will just be another Nikke stream to go through the... Actually, do I want to go through... Do I want to do that? Do I want to do the hard mode? You know what? I'm not really feeling it. It's not going to be... I don't imagine it would be that important in the grand scheme of things, just based on how this summer event's gone. Yeah, never mind. No, I won't be doing another Nikke stream next week. I'll just keep it to the, just these part 1 and part 2 for this summer event. And, yeah, next week at the very least, I can guarantee there'll be another Stranger of Paradise stream, because, you know, we'll be playing this game over the next few weeks. I don't think I'll be able to finish it all in one go, unless I somehow accumulate into my body all the speedrunning knowledge that revolves around this particular game. But yeah, that's not gonna happen since I've never played the game before. But yeah, we're gonna start it tomorrow. Hope you guys are ready for it. I know some people are quite interested in it. Oh yeah, and as for the thumbnail, yes, there is that much white space on the box art itself. And honestly, just looking at the box art itself, I think I have a good idea as to where the game is going plot-wise. So yeah, I'll put my thoughts out there regarding that when we do start streaming the game. But yeah, this is just the schedule for this week. That's just one game left, and yeah, that's it. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and have a wonderful evening. Bye. Yes, Kaylee, I can hear you. You love Jack Garland. You'll get to see him tomorrow. Have some patience, lady.